Hello. Ta-ta, farewell, I know you have to go so soon. You know I hate to overstay, so should you. It's over now, so over now. Sunny selfishness is covering the whole crowd. Please step down now, it's past your time. You can't give it up, so why should I? Hey, hey! Good luck to you, an era's passed you by, bye-bye. You make the trouble, then point fingers asking why. It's over now, so over now. Winter has a way of covering the whole crowd. Please step down now, it's past your time. You can't give it up, so why should I? Hey, hey! Ta-ta, farewell, I know you have to go so soon. You know I hate to overstay, and so should you. It's over now, so over now. Winter has a way of covering the whole crowd. Please step down now, it's past your time. You can't give it up, so why should I? Please step down now, please step down now, please step down now.
Can I get a bit more guitar in my monitor?
Thank you very much. Can I get more me in the monitor? Me. Go and get those pills that you saw on TV. Get some for yourself and get some for me. We'll crush 'em up and snort 'em, and then you will see. Is this the life you want to lead? Is this the life you want to lead? I couldn't get the cider, but I got the blue can. We'll spray it in a bag and huff in some sand. I'm gonna bust a move on this concrete, rocking these chucks that are on my feet. I'm gonna bust a move on this concrete, rocking these chucks that are on my feet. Is this the life you want to lead? Is this the thing you want Thank you, thank you. We're Gift Shop. Happy to be here. What is it tonight? Please just tell me what the hell is wrong. Do you wanna eat? Do you wanna sleep? Do you wanna drown? Just settle down, settle down, settle down. I'll give you candy, give you diamonds, give you pills, give you anything you want. $100 bills. I'll even let you watch the shows you wanna see. I'll give you anything, anything, anything. I'm so sick of you tonight. You never stay awake when I get home. Is something wrong with me? Something wrong with you? I really wish I knew, wish I knew, wish I knew. I'll give you candy, give you diamonds, give you pills, give you anything you want. $100 bills. I'll even let you hear the songs you wanna hear. Just marry me, marry me, marry me. Marry me, marry me, marry me. I was young, I learned a game. That love and happiness were the same. Now I'm older and I don't play. I found out the hardest way. I got wasted, she got mad. Called me names and she called her dad. He got crazy and I did too. Wonder what I did to you. I gave you candy, gave you diamonds, gave you pills, gave you anything you want. $100 bills. I even let you watch the shows you wanna see. I gave you anything, anything, anything. I'll give you anything, anything, anything. Anything, anything, anything. Thank you. Oh, cool like that. I don't care what you say, 'cause we're all through anyway. What's your deal? And I don't need to know how I feel. guys.
You know what month it is? Rocktober.
Oh, boo.
Boo. All right. Yeah, I got a high five over there. Anyway, we are Gift Shop, and we are here to help get the vote out. Yesterday, voter registration closed. In Manhattan alone, there were 43,000 new registered voters. So get the vote out. Get the vote out. And we want to rock the vote. That's right.
Wait, that was a thing, right?
That was a thing,
Yeah.
I think.
I think that was a thing. Shine. I want to shine. We all can shine. To shine is fine. Nothing you can do can change the way I feel about you. Nothing you can say can change the way I feel today. Time. I want your time. Give me time. Your time is mine. Nothing you can do can change the way I feel about you. Nothing you can say can change the way I feel today. My shine, tick 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 time. My shine, tick 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 time. Night. I want what's mine. Give me mine. What's yours is mine. Nothing you can do can change the way I feel about you. Nothing you can say can change the way I feel today. Thank you, guys. Big thank you to Ira for having us. I don't know where you're out there somewhere.
Ira Z.
Ira Z.
Oh, right. Anyway, while we do that, there's sign-up sheets. If you like this production, the Ira Z Fall Fest, sign-up sheets are all over the stage. Feel free. Don't be shy. Grab one. Sign it up.
New song.
No, I want to do this song. This one's off our new one. It's not out yet, so we're testing it out on you guys.
Yeah. That was a wise decision, I think.
All right, ready?
It's fine. Thank you.
We're really testing it out today.
Hang on, I'm going to turn around and pretend that. Thank you, we're Gift Shop. All I know is that I'm better than you. My bag of tricks is full, it's easy to see. Your well is dry and now you're dying of thirst. What's hard for you is fucking easy to me. It's not a better, you like the subtlety, a second better. The chips are set for me. The chips are set for me. The chips are set for me. I saw you up there pussyfooting around. The joke is old and now it's in misery. He ate the plug, it's time to put it to bed. To float it up and let it sail out to sea. always said I'm better than you. My bag of tricks is full, it's easy to see. Your well is dry and now you're dying of thirst. What's hard for you is fucking easy for me. It's not a riddle, you love the subtlety. It's every middle, the chips are step with me. The chips are step with me. The chips are step with me. It's not a riddle, you love the subtlety. It's every middle, the chips are step with me. The chips are step with me. The chips are step with me. We did it.
All right, back to stuff we know.
I just realized I probably looked cross-eyed during that whole song because I was looking there. So.
There were no lyrics there.
Too cold for strings.
Oh, I should check mine as well. Banter?
Things and stuff. My brother, what you doing? Seeking out any kind of thrill. Do it nightly, pretty frightening. Is it worth a $20 bill? Tell me something new, they say. Tell me something true, they say. You and I live dangerous. You and I live dangerous. My sister, what you doing? Sticking needles in between your toes. Do it nightly, pretty frightening. Selling smiles, it's a life you chose. Something new, they say. Tell me something new, they say. You and I live dangerous. You and I live dangerous.
Get your freaking fists up! Now go
Oh,
vote!
look at this! Get the fuck out and vote! What's the moral to the story? Does there have to be one at all? Edging nearer, becoming clearer. Release yourself right into the fall. Tell me something new, they say. Tell me something true, they say. Tell me something new, they say. Tell me something true, they say. You and I live dangerous. 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 Oh, yeah. You and I live dangerous. You and I live dangerous. Oh, yeah. You and I live dangerous. Thank you, thank you. We're Gift Shop. We're big in Astoria. Hashtag big in Astoria.
We have free beer koozies for you. I mean, water koozies.
Water.
Come see us after the show. We'll hand some out.
It's iced tea.
A little feedback, maestro.
I see you walking, I see you talking. Pay attention and do less gawking. You should be moving to the left, right. I see you veering, I see you swaying. I see society decaying. You should be moving to the left, right. Why can't you pay attention? Why should I have to mention? Why can't you pay attention? Why should I have to mention? Why can't you pay attention? Why should I have to mention? Why can't you get back, 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 get back. I see you walking, I see you texting. Pay attention and be less vexing. You should be moving to the left, right. I see you veering, I see you swaying. I see society decaying. You should be moving to the left, right. Why can't you pay attention? Why should I have to mention? Why can't you pay attention? Why should I have to mention? Why can't you pay attention? Why should I have to mention? Why can't you get back, 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 get back. Why can't you pay attention? Why should I have to mention? Why can't you pay attention? Why should I have to mention? Why can't you pay attention? Why should I have to mention? Why can't you get back, 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 get back.
Keep it going!
That was about douchebags that text on the street, sidewalk, subway stairs, everywhere. Just step to the side. It's not that hard. Instagram can wait, douchebags.
Where's the CD? It's in the bag over on the right of the stage.
It's in the bag.
Over there. Big thank you to our manager, Nicole Van Destian. Thank you.
Hey! Too thin, all skin, these moves, old news. Shitty, no way, these lines are fine. Kill the choreographer, kill the choreographer, hire a photographer, kill the choreographer, kill the choreographer, kill the choreographer, C-I-L-L, kill the choreographer. Too slow, this dress, these lights, hot mess, this tune. Clear to loon, got space, dance space, take class today, no pay, ballet, no clothes, on stage, instead, in bed. Kill the choreographer, kill the choreographer, hire a photographer, kill the choreographer, kill the choreographer, kill the choreographer, C-I-L-L, kill the choreographer. Hang them from their choreo scars. Blind them with their choreo shade. Beat them with their got 2 more for you, and we'll get out your face. Pink koozie. You need help.
That wasn't water.
Iced tea, I said.
All right, ready. Hey there. Ready?
Hey there, can you see it? It's inside of you being a hypocrite. You do the things that you think will make you likable. You do the things that are really just despicable. Why don't you? Why Hey there, can you see it? It's inside of you being a piece of shit. You do the things that you think will make you likable. You do the things that are really just despicable. Why don't you? I don't want you to apologize to me. I just want you to know that I told you so. I don't want you to apologize to me. I just want you to know that I told you so. I don't want you to apologize to me. I just want you to know that I told you so. I don't want you to apologize to me. I just want you to know that I told you so. Why don't you? Why just like this? Why? You do the things that you think will make you likable. You do the things that you think will make you likable. You do the things that you think will make you likable. You do the things that you think will make you likable. You do the things that you think will make you likable. You do the things that you think will make you likable. You do the things that you think will make you likable. You do the things that you think will make you likable. Thank you. We're Gift Shop. Happy to be here. We got 1 more for you.
We are from Astoria. Very big in Astoria. Where's Astoria?
You make me up with this behind. I've been running to them, but you make me cry. I want you back. Go to stage, it's one more day, and lost your finger.
inspired him. So we're going to bring up New York City Councilwoman Carlina Rivera and New York City Council member Rafael Espinal. And I really appreciate them being here today.
Hey everyone. Good afternoon. Are we getting out the vote this election season? We got to get busy, people. We have to get busy. I am so proud to be here today. And I brought up my friend that I'm going to introduce in a minute, who has really done just a lot for arts and culture and is making sure that we elect people that care about our communities. And so my name is Carlina Rivera, and I proudly represent this district that has Tompkins Square Park, where I have spent my entire life. So I actually grew up going to this park, hanging out all over, playing ball, handball, going to the pool. This is my community. And so I want to thank Ira. I want to thank all the bands. They've been amazing. And I actually have hair to headbang, but I'm gonna take it easy today and just stick to the messaging. So we're here to really making sure that we get out the vote. And you know, these midterm elections are so important. And I can tell you that on the local level, New York City is supposed to be super progressive. But I am one of 11 women on the city council out of 51 members. Okay, so we don't even have parity and representation at the local level. And so I remember my election. It was really challenging, being a Latina, not coming from much, but making sure that I was out there, that I was doing the work. And if we saw anything this past election season, it is that organizing and grassroots campaign work, okay? Those campaigns work. And so you sign up, put your name, put your email down. It's important because we want a city and we want a country that's representative of a few things. A country that treats people with dignity, respect, and fairness. Not one that treats sexual assault as boys will be boys, or puts corrupted politicians in power, or that creates this culture that is anti-American and unwelcoming to immigrants and to LGBTQ individuals. So we are working every single day to make sure that we have really just government that is reflective of that. We're working on awesome legislation that's going to protect the arts community, education, housing, really four basics, right? Food, healthcare, housing, and education. If not every single person has access to that, then we are failing our fellow people. And so I have my friend here. All right, he's also going to rock the vote this season. Okay, and please go and look up some of these candidates. They are amazing. We're trying to take back the Senate here in New York State, and you could be a part of that. And also, we are going to elect more women to Congress in our nation's history, and you could be a part of that. And so I'm going to introduce my friend, Rafael Espinal, who proudly represents Brooklyn. And I always say I have a lot of love for Brooklyn because when my family came from Puerto Rico, they landed in Brooklyn, okay? They landed in Bushwick houses. So Rafael, if you don't know who he is working on some incredible initiatives around our environment, just making sure that we have a greener city. And he is actually the creator of the Nightlife Mayor, making sure that we are taking back our nightlife responsibly and having fun doing it. So without further ado, everyone, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for enjoying open space. And again, I'm Carlina Rivera. I proudly represent District 2. And again, here is my friend, Council Member Rafael Espinal.
Thank you so much, Carlina. I really have to let you guys know you have one of the best council members in the city council in Carlina Rivera. Like, I'm jealous. You know, I wish she was representing me back in Brooklyn. But it truly is a pleasure to be here today. I am Rafael Espinal, I represent Brooklyn, but New York City, of course, has been my home my entire life. And the East Village and the Lower East Side and this part of Manhattan, I really truly believe is like the epicenter of like the coolest rock and roll that this planet has had to offer. So that's why I think it's cool to be here. And I want to thank Ira for all the great work you've done to put this together, to be here and also celebrate and listen to all these great bands in places that you usually probably wouldn't hear the music. You know, I created the Office of Nightlife. I repealed the antiquated cabaret law, which was a law that didn't allow you dancing in the clubs. And all those, what that did was suppress culture. It was a very oppressive law that really went out after the small businesses that allowed to create safe spaces for music, for communities. And we had to push back, especially at a time when we had a federal government that's doing everything it can to suppress the people of this country, we need to look at our own laws and say, what are we doing wrong here in New York, and how can we fight back by changing the way New York City operates and actually being an example for the rest of the country. So that's why I think it's important that we start at culture, we start with the music, we start with the people, and then we continue pushing forward. Because next, as Carlina said, we're taking back the Senate, then we're taking back the White House. So thank you all. I appreciate you all. Thank you. Have a great day.
So some of you people might know him, Mr. Sander Hicks.
Hey, what's up, Tompkins Square Park? It's great to be back here. Yeah, Tompkins Square Park and radical politics in the East Village is the reason I moved to New York City in 1991. And I came up to the New School for Social Research, and I transferred schools because of radical politics in the East Village, the activism against homelessness, squatters, anarchism, socialism, people power up against corporate America and corporate media. And so I've done stuff like I started Soft Skull Press. We took on the Bush family in 1999. I started Vox Pop, the coffee house in Ditmas Park. And these days I had a little foray running for U.S. Congress, and I learned a lot about the corruption of the system and the corruption of the New York City Board of Elections that disenfranchises 200,000 voters. In 2016, they knocked off 200,000 voters that had Latino names in 2016, people that were suspected of maybe being too progressive, people suspected of maybe supporting Bernie Sanders. So there's a lot of corruption that we need to expose as a people, right? So I've relaunched my newspaper, the New York Megaphone, NewYorkMegaphone.com, in the spirit of Tompkins Square Park, the spirit of newspapers that I grew up here. I came of age here reading papers like The Shadow, papers like Love and Rage, papers like Revolutionary Worker, right? So thank you. So please do, don't leave home without, don't leave the park today without getting your free copy of the New York Megaphone for truth, up against the cover-up, up against FBI corruption. We stand for new investigation of 9/11. We support the Lawyers Committee for 9/11 inquiry, and there's a lot of corruption out there. We saw that with the thank you. We saw that with the Kavanaugh hearings. We got to stand up to patriarchy, imperialism, abusive, imperious attitudes. We have to have a democratic, open attitude that supports women, that supports the people. And anyway. I just want to say thank you. I celebrated Leonard Cohen's death underneath the Krishna tree. Did you know that this tree is called the Krishna tree? When Leonard Cohen died, this is where I came. So I just want to say, in closing, before we welcome up the slogans, first we take Manhattan, then we take Berlin. Thank you.